Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back, and welcome to my review of Fallout 3. Now, I've also got a review coming for Fallout New Las Vegas as well, so stay tuned to the channel to check that one out. So I've been playing Fallout 3 for a while, and among other games, and even though it's an older game, it is still a really cool game. The graphics are really amazing in this thing, and even for system specs, if you're curious about that, you recommended is 2 gigs of RAM, a NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GTX graphics card, Intel Core Duo U7600, as well as 7 gigs of hard drive space and Windows Vista. Now, the minimum requirements is 1 gig of RAM, an NVIDIA Force 6800, Intel Pentium 4, 2.4 gigahertz, 7 gigs of course, and Windows XP. Now, I'm running this under Windows 10 on a Ryzen 7 system, and you can expect the same FPS from the recommended system right up into my Ryzen 7, and it's a little over 60 FPS. On average, and that's even playing the game at its highest graphical settings, and which is where we are. It's maxed, right? So I find it kind of odd that we're only getting about 60 FPS though. That's kind of you know, we should be seeing a lot more than that, especially for a game of this era. I guess I need to go get a job and fix this water thing. I'm in this place called Megaton or something like that right now, and actually there's the door to the common house. Let's go into the common house. Now, in this game, this is like a wasteland, okay, like nuclear war hit type of thing, and everybody is pretty much out to kill everybody, and so are all the animals that are, a lot of them are quite mutated. Now, in Fallout 3, you start your life out as being born, and then you have to choose if you're going to be a male or a female. You're going to go through different stages of growing up. You're going to get your Pip-Boy, which your Pip-Boy is basically this little gizmo here. This takes us through our weapons that we have, different apparel that we can switch in and out of. We have aids such as food. Now, stealing food, you got to be careful stealing food, especially when you're in this little town, but anywhere where there's people and you're trying to steal food, do it when they're not looking, because that could end up in a gunfight, okay? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Make sure you have a gun that is actually functional. That, or run as much as you can with a knife until you can get behind them and kill them, or just run away, period. Now, you will kill things like rad roaches. I killed these actually in the complex where I was from, called the Vault. They had an infestation going on. You kill them, you get meat. This helps with your health, restoring your health, same as anything else like food. Stim packs as well are great for giving you extra health back, especially as you're getting wounded. You got miscellaneous items as well. You know, bobby pins for picking locks, carton of smokes. You can do trading, so don't be afraid to pick up cigarettes and you know, steal old books even, but watch your weight load on how much weight you carry, because that'll slow you down. And to get your speed back up carrying the same weight, you're going to have to need a lot of food for energy, and yeah, food can be scarce at times depending on where you are, so make sure you're careful with that. Ammo, this is going to tell us how much ammo we have and for what type of rounds we have. Our main data, our world map. Now, this is, of course, I reloaded my computers the other day, so I've had to reinstall and start replaying the game again. At least I got a pretty good idea where I'm at now, and I'm really close to the vault, because this Megatown place is right not that far from the vault exit point, so that's actually kind of cool. The first time I played it, I had no idea, and it took me like several days to find this place, because we're out looking for Dad. Dad went and took off, and so we're trying to find Daddy-O again, and we also got to find a way to make money, because this jerk-off called Moriarty, who owns a saloon, he actually knows Dad and knows where he went. and he starts out at 100 caps, which you don't have. So you might want to start your adventure elsewhere first and make your way here, because you're going to want to kill a lot of people, steal from a lot of people, and you're stealing the currency is called caps, is the new currency. And these little weirdos here, they're actually worshiping the bomb. They're kind of weird people. Now you can get a job with the sheriff / mayor to disarm the bomb. You'll get a job offered to you from another guy in Moriarty's to blow up the place. Of course, I chose to try and blow up the place, but then I ratted the guy out, and that got the sheriff / mayor killed. So now they're kind of on their own at this point. But I really don't feel like, going out and getting a job right now. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go kill some stuff, because I love games where I can kill stuff and blow stuff up. But we got to get out of here, of course. And this is Megaton, so we're going to open the door. Now, outside the door, we're going to find a robot guarding the place. Try not to piss in his cornflakes. He's a nice guy. You can talk to him. He's called Deputy Weld.
Have yourself a nice visit.
Yeah. So when it comes up here that you've been detected, there's enemies around. You can crouch to hide as well. How am I detected? I'm supposed to be crouched. I don't know. Something. But anyways, you can see the place is a disaster. It's a big mess over here. And up over here across from that water tower, that is actually the exit from the vault. But we want to go around town and stuff first and try and see if there's anything left that's viable. Now, there are people running around on the loose, of course, scavengers, etc. There's a robot that's running around doing stuff here. But we see we got a suitcase. We can open it. Money is handy. Sexy sleepwear? Cool. Anyways, let's go check the next one. Nuka-Cola. Okay, so we found some liquid. Finding purified water is also very difficult. Don't forget to check mailboxes. You never know what's going to be in these things. You're going to find cabinets, metal chests, a safe to try and crack. And if you do it the wrong way, well, this could not go well for you, because you'll break the safe. Open the locker. Merc grunt outfit. I don't want it. You gotta watch how many outfits you do wear. Now currently I am actually wearing an outfit from where I'm from, which is the vault. And there are people that obviously know about the vault, like Moriarty, of course. The guy is basically a two-faced, conniving little lying jerk, and so take what he says with a grain of salt, but his stories, some of them do seem to match up, so he must obviously have some knowledge, especially about your father and about where you were really born, which was not the vault, apparently. So we're going to go into this house and we're going to check it out. Oh, she's kind of cool.
Did Moriarty send you?
Yeah, said you owe some caps.
Bastard. He's a liar.
Yeah.
He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Yeah? Look, just give me the caps and I'll tell him you're gone.
I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here. This is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
400 caps. I actually have enough now to go back to Moriarty and pay him the 300 to find out where my father is. Meantime, we're going to steal some stuff from this chick. Not sure if we're going to kill her or not. Steel jet? Don't know what that is, but...
You can't just take that.
Really? You want to see me? Oh, look at that. We got a nice little... Oh, she held out on me. There's an extra 100 caps. I'll take her outfit, too, while I'm at it. So, the game is full of fun and adventure. I don't know why I'm taking a pilot light for, but you can trade this stuff off. Let's score the fridge. Oh, steak. I need some food. So anywhere you can steal, like, I'm not going to steal coffee pots. What's the point? You know, I want to find stuff that actually has some value here. Instamash, right? That's food. Turpentine, I don't really need. Empty booze bottle, I don't. Ooh, let's check out. Oh, there we go. Rad-X, stem pack. You gotta collect a lot of stem packs, man, because you are gonna need them when you start getting shot at a lot. So now we've got this. I think we should actually go back to Megaton and go collect my information on Daddy, because this is one thing I couldn't do last time. And mind you, I didn't ask her either for the money for Moriarty. I didn't even clue in that was her. So I'm kind of like, well, now that I know, it's kind of like I'm going to go just take her money, and I'm going to pay Moriarty his money. But I don't think I'm going to tell him that that's where I got it from. So we'll go back here, but the game is like, the graphics, the world size on this is just massive. I mean, you're walking around everywhere. Like, don't go looking for a car to try and drive, because nothing's drivable here, you know. But now I got caps, I can go get a place to sleep, you know, type of thing. Saloon. So let's go up here. But I really like this. It's kind of neat that you start out as a kid, though, being born. That's kind of interesting. Water processing plant. That's where I need to go to get a job. I got to get up to Moriarty's, though. Now, a lot of these settlers, they'll talk to you. Some of them are just downright ignorant, and it's like, geez, such a friendly town. Not really that friendly, I guess. There's another one of those water pipes that are broke. You know, I might actually go and get a job here while I'm at it, just so I can get those pipes. So I fix them and get paid. And Moriarty. Okay, we'll do this later. However, anyways, the graphics on this, like I said, they are really good, and you don't need a super high-powered computer to run it. You know, like we talked about in the beginning with the specs on it. And you get instructions on what keys to hit along the way, so you don't have to remember a whole whack load of keys. One of the big things is to remember your tab key for your for your Pip-Boy, so that you know, okay, here's the local map, and you know, this is how we get to these areas, right, what they are. And then we got our world map, of course. Now, of course, we've only explored a certain amount here, you know, type of thing. Different quests. Speak to Colin Moriarty about Dad. Now, I still have to finish that quest and get my information from him. I have notes as well. A note from my dad.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first.
So this is what we're going to hear.
I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out.
Yeah,
it's best
no
if he
kidding.
can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own.
Yeah.
Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe.
No, I won't,
Just
because they're
knowing
trying
that
to kill
will
me
be
because of
enough to
you.
keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Okay, so that's our note from Dad. It's actually the first time I actually listened to it myself. We also have different radio stations we can check out here too.
One of my inspirational. Wait a minute. Wait. This is a high priority message to anyone who can hear me. Any personnel listening on this frequency.
Now, you can go back to the vault, but getting back in is another story. Right? So, you're out here now. Deal with it. Get the information you need out of Moriarty about your dad. Maybe go and find him. Maybe he'll be dead when you find him. Who knows? but something's definitely going on that's fishy, and you're on a quest to find out what the heck's going down. But do not settle at any place like this. I mean, this is a temporary. Last time I went through the game, I actually was able to get a house and stuff here, which was nice. So I have my own place, so anytime I come back, I can just, I got my own house, I got my own little robot cleaning maid kind of guy, whatever he is, type of thing. So I think if you're into this kind of adventure strategy type stuff, and it's got a lot of action in it, this is a really, really fun game. But it is very long and dragged out too, just like Cyberpunk 2077 is, and other games along this kind of thing. You can also get laser pistols. No, laser pistol. Yeah, I think you can get laser pistols in this one, if I remember. I know New Las Vegas you definitely can. Yeah, don't be just robbing people blind and killing them in here, because you will become like a public enemy number one. So be nice to people in here, because you're going to want to. And they do seem to have a bit of a memory for your screw-ups. So again, like I said, even if you're going to steal stuff, empty whiskey bottles don't really do you any good, right? So this is Jericho's house. We're going to go into Jericho's place, and we're going to see what he's got. Now, there's a gun. Let's take the pistol. Let's see. Does he have anything else around here useful? Nothing there.
Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossing.
There's a suitcase. Nothing. Oh, this guy really doesn't have that much, does he?
Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
So, pretty dumpy place. Oh, here we go. Bobby pins. Scotch. Whiskey. Yep. Nice. Drinking is actually in this game good for your health, believe it or not. That's a funny thing. But yeah, I would rate this game. It's going to be up there. It doesn't require a lot of power, which is nice. So most people will have no problem playing this, especially on an older operating system. Windows 10 is fine. I've played this on Windows 11 as well. Works perfectly fine too. So no problems there. It's kind of one of those programs where you bought it back in the day and you can still use it on a modern day computer, and it runs really great. And of course, the more horsepower you have in your computer, even above, the better it's going to be for you running graphics and everything in ultra mode, because things are just more and more eye-popping the higher the graphic level you can get to. And I'm running this on a 1080p IPS panel monitor at 75 hertz refresh on the screen, and it's running fantastic. Like, I have absolutely no problems with this. Her you might want to talk to.
I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
She'll tell you a little bit of information, but not a whole lot of useful stuff, obviously. But you can interact with everybody here. And you can check from your responses what you want to say. In this case, I'm going to say I have to go for now because I've already talked to her before, so no big deal. Now, different viewpoint. That's the first person, and you can also be in the third person view as well. And just use your scroll wheel on your mouse to get to those different viewpoints that you want, right? Some people like the third person view, and that's cool because you get to see yourself. This is actually going to end up being my house here. That's the one that I get I think given to me or something, if I remember right. So, but anyways, this is what we have for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed the video review on it. I have no problems with a 4.5 out of 5. It is a fantastic game. Apparently you can also play this on Steam as well. You can download it, I believe, from GOG as well, and then just install it on your computer and away you go, kind of thing. Fantastic program. Really loving the game. Anyways, till next time, guys, thanks so much for watching this review on Fallout 3, and we will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.